What's up, everybody?
I was waiting for a countdown or something.
No countdown. Just jumping
go.
Go time.
in. I know it just came out last weekend as of this recording, but Evil Dead Rise. Anybody besides me and Mahogany?
Yeah, no. Okay. Supposed to see Mario this
If it's not
weekend.
Sam Raimi, I'm not interested.
What? Yeah. Well, was it Sam Raimi?
No, he was a producer. Yeah, just so was Bruce Campbell. Don't do
Was
this.
it funny? Was
know
it
what?
funny?
You know what? Sam Raimi also made Spider-Man 3. So like, he's not fucking flawless.
Yeah,
No,
he is.
I know, but
That movie
Spider-Man
is flawless.
Spider-Man 3 is a perfectly hilariously bad movie.
You know,
Yeah, but that wasn't on purpose.
And Evil Dead was his creation.
Mm-hmm.
right?
So I would only trust him to do a good Evil Dead.
Did you not like the
Please.
2013 Evil Dead? Because I thought it was fucking phenomenal.
Yeah, I love that.
I haven't
That's
seen that
not
one.
that's not Sam Raimi.
Is
That
Rise
one's
a
not
sequel to
funny.
that? Is
that
Rise a
one's-
sequel to that?
Huh? Rise is yes.
Oh, okay, cool.
See, I don't know if it's.
Rise is also funny.
All right.
Oh, all right.
Bringing
Come
it
down
back.
here and get your cock sucked, pretty boy.
Yeah, like that. Hilarious. When it comes from a noob face.
Yeah. Or a Deadite, same thing.
No, it was real good. It was real
Time to
good.
get some sun, noob.
No.
I did watch the D&D movie against my inclinations.
Oh,
Did the
Especially-
Pinkertons come?
Now that the Pinkertons have been involved, I'm really regretting the money I gave to Wizards.
the
But
pink- fucking
it's a solid movie,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the best D&D movie that's been put out.
low bar, but
So
okay.
it beats
It's a
the
very low bar.
weigh-ins.
Beats the weigh-ins, and it beats the
No.
B movie Book of
Just-
Vile Darkness.
One weigh-in. It's not
Yeah.
weigh-ins. There was one weigh-in in that first
no,
D&D
that-
And
movie.
that's the problem.
I thought that's their name, Wayans.
The fact
The
that there was a
weigh-ins,
single weigh-in is what tanked that movie. If there had
I
been
think
two,
Terrence is right. Even when there's one, there are weigh-ins.
They're packed with that much
Okay.
Wayans.
I did not know that. I just assumed
Yeah,
because they
they're-
were always together that it was just people just assumed if there's
No.
one weigh-in, there's weigh-ins always.
You pluralize it with an S apostrophe.
Yeah.
Wait, is that right?
so they're like a Mariska doll of weigh-in.
Yeah. Sure.
Message.
Keenan Ivory at the middle. All the other ones wrapped around.
Yes. Whatever is the core nugget of weigh-in.
Say
The
what you want.
solid core.
I think Marlon Wayans, the one from that terrible D&D movie, is the only one still showing up in movies and shit now.
Well, Damon does stuff too.
Does he?
Not, I mean,
Junior
mostly on TV,
does.
I think.
Hmm.
But I mean, movies, they're scary movie. So are they really
I feel like they're
movies?
just like producing and writing stuff. They're like, I don't
Yeah,
gotta.
they
do
moved.
that
They moved
anymore.
upstairs.
Yeah, they moved out of
Yeah.
talent into the money positions.
Mhm.
Yeah, they made all their
Yeah.
money.
So that says something that Marlon's the only one out there.
Mm-hmm.
He must
Nah.
have
Or
been,
else he just likes it. I don't know.
He probably likes it.
I think he likes it. He's gotta.
what's the sister's name? I thought she acts a lot too.
Kim.
Yeah, I think. Yeah.
Didn't know there was a sister. That's how far out of the weigh-ins loop I am.
You
Did
didn't
you
watch,
watch
it
In Living Color?
Not
We both asked.
no, actually that did not. I didn't have the channel that came on when it came on as a child, and I never
Bullshit.
really
You didn't have
revisited it.
Fox.
Yeah.
I did not. No, I did not have Fox. I had 2, 4, 5, and 12.
5 is Fox.
5 was
I don't
CBS.
know.
So 24 was
Where
Fox.
were you at?
Yeah, 24
Goldsboro?
was Fox, at least in Charleston.
Hmm.
Was it
Yeah, because I
Wolfsburg?
was gonna say 12 was Fox in Greenville, but that was Greenville.
12 was
Or
PBS.
21. It was Fox 21 in Greenville, but then 12 someplace else. I don't fucking know. Too many numbers.
Noob,
Too
are
many
you confused
Wandas.
about how TV works in the 90s?
I'm not even listening. I'm waiting.
Yeah, he's like old people talk. He just kind of faded away.
All I know
Punch
is
you
you
on dinner.
need to turn the TV to game, and that's all I needed when I was a kid, and that was it.
We had a dial that would switch between the 4 channels that we had on our TV.
And then, like, wasn't UHF the high channels?
Yeah,
we didn't have a
everything
UHF
past
channel.
13 was UHF.
Indeed. So yeah, that's why you didn't have Fox, because you didn't have 24. You didn't have.
I remember I had the actual box that screwed on to the back of the TV that you had to actually switch to a game to play my Nintendo.
We just turned it to channel 3.
You're talking about the little like prongy.
Yes,
you
the
just
2
screw it
little
in, yeah.
prong forks
Yeah.
that went on the back of the TV, and then
Until
you had to
I
put it
moved here-
TV or game.
Until I moved here, I still had those. When I
RCA
moved out
box.
of my when I moved out of my apartment, I got rid of a whole lot of my just like antiquated antiques. I had freaking cases of them. I like stuff. I like to take things apart. It's fun.
I felt like a real electrician as a kid, going behind the TV with a butter knife to undo those 2 screws to put my Nintendo in. And then
Yep.
old ladies around the block. Send him to my house. I need help with my stereo system. And it's like, that's not
That's not what I
That's
qualified.
not what I did at
outside
all.
of Nintendo and a TV. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. You're smart with this stuff. All right. I'll be able to have my butter knife in a minute. Just to fix your stereo.
But with a butter knife, you could get a jammed VCR cassette out of a VCR.
Oh, that's easy. You just take the top off. It's a little plastic top. You just take that off. You got all kind of access to the inside of the VCR. So easy.
I was too much of a coward as a child to touch electronics. I was always afraid I'd break them and get yelled at.
Yeah, it was like a life savings to get a fucking CD player back then.
So if you're
Man,
my
is that a light up Dalek behind you?
It's not. It's Star Wars. That's
all of Star Wars?
no. I've got like it's got different plates you can put in there, but that's Darth Vader.
Gotcha.
And I got I think I got a Yoda and R2 over there somewhere.
Very nice.
Just something to distract people.
I got this here lamp.
Distracted them from my roles that are always terrible.
I love it. I love this lamp. It's beautiful.
You love lamp? Is that what you're saying?
I love lamp.
I love lamp.
I can't wait for your next house party where you're like, all right, everybody, ting, ting, ting. You're tapping the fork to the glass. Follow me upstairs to my nerd room. I'd like to show you the lamp. And everybody just marches upstairs following you as you talk about where you bought it and all the cool stuff you can do with it.
Anything.
Then they come in and they go, is dinner ready?
Rick, you're not just saying things you see around the room, all right?
Yes.
Both.
Yeah, most people just see my room. They're like, "Oh, that's nice. Gotta just do your own thing in here." Oh.
Don't touch the furniture.
It's the most underhanded fucking thing you can say. You just do your own thing, don't you?
Yeah.
Eat shit,
I sure
Linda.
Shit. It's eclectic, motherfucker.
Your mom's a hooah. Leave me alone.
There's the train. Sorry.
We don't hear it.
You don't
The
need
engineer
that.
check. Engineer check. Oh, I need dice.
I don't hear that train coming around the bend.
All right, yeah, let's not.
I've seen the sun.
So, for those of you who listened to last week's episode, that was a song at the end of that. If you're not aware,
Oh,
I was
Oh,
about to
Lord.
ask you about that.
Me and Kevin worked together at a radio station, and we promoted local music. Amy Hutto for a thing called Local X. And just like now, he was very loud when other people were trying to talk. Somewhat of a nightmare. But we would bring bands in, and sometimes you can only interview one or two people at a time, which we should have learned that a long time ago. Having all of you here is a real chore.
I can go.
But sometimes me and by all means, we would take some of the other band members into another room, and we would make a song in an hour and a half. Sometimes we would even just do it live. And last week's episode was one of us just doing it live. And I picked it because we were talking about Moonless Moth, and I went digging through my old CDs, and I found an old radio CD that just said 2006 desktop. And I risked it, and I put it in my new computer. And it was just loads of just garbage. But there were a few nuggets of what homeless raccoons wouldn't just throw away. Like, they would eat that garbage. And what I played at the end of the last episode was one of those raccoon pools.
Okay, cool. I could have sworn it was new. The guy in it sounded just like Matt here.
It was me and Kevin.
It did sound like me when I first started hearing. I was like, "What the hell is that?"
Yeah, I was like, when did they do this?
So
I didn't know Matt could play guitar.
speaking of your local X days, was King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, was that in reference to your local days? Okay.
I think it's just an indie band, right?
No.
For some reason it popped up on my YouTube recommendations, and I was like, I've never searched for this. This is nothing like what I've searched for.
Your phone listens now, so
Yeah, that's true. But I thought it was something that we had discussed on this, but apparently not.
Those guys are cool though, because they put out like 12 albums a year.
every month a new album.
It's just like it's like a fuck ton of music they have out.
This
it
is
might
our
have been-
January song.
It might have been all the times we said Chizzard. Yeah.
Maybe.
Again.
You keep my phone here like some sort of idiot.
But anywho, now that that's been explained, you want to get into well,
Yeah.
I guess what we're here for.
We got into the temple.
Yeah,
Know it.
I do want to go back to you talking the guy through vomiting. I had to stop the episode that I was listening when you included that to the end. Yeah, I was like, I don't want to hear that while I'm cooking my dinner.
Yeah, probably not a good dinner album. No.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, my feelings are a little hurt, but you didn't want to listen to that guy vomit while I talked him through it. It's a real shame.
Well, do a better job.
Fuck you, noob. So yeah, this was the top of the temple where she's standing. There's now a giant hole that you all went through. Just kind of knew. As soon as I said giant hole.
Stay classy, noob. Stay classy.
It's a big woman.
Hey, noob. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. You fucking child.
Don't you forget it.
And we go down a level.
Go down. I'm gonna mute myself.
Oh, now the boob's on fire.
So that's just the sun coming through the top there. The staircase comes down. The staircase goes down about 20 or 30 feet. You can look off to the left where there's, to the left of Nim there. There's kind of a steep drop off before your vision kind of gives into this darkness. The temperature here, cool, dry, stagnant air.
You're describing all my favorite climatary experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, dry, and stagnant.
You missed that after being in Florida for so long.
God, you have no idea.
I'll take dry and stagnant, please. I've been
never
in
lived.
wet armpit for years now.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've never lived anywhere that wasn't 100% humidity all the time.
Yeah.
Is it nice?
It's true.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what you guys are looking at here. Who's gonna have a light source going forward so I can make your character light up?
I'll be casting light. Ping.
I have dark vision, so not I.
Yeah, I think this is the
Same.
first opportunity that we've been in a dark room where I can also say I have dark vision.
Yeah, I don't. So
Dorian has an item, and
Sonder
so
has
does
an item.
Sonder. So yeah, the only one who needs light is Noob.
The noob.
damn right.
But he does like having the eyes of his jackal crown light up.
Oh, it's classic.
So Noob is casting light. Who else is casting light? Not any.
So I
That's
think
it.
everybody else is.
Just Noob.
Just Noob.
Yes.
I'll be the target. Look at me.
Everyone else has dark vision.
All
We
right.
got them Riddick eyes.
And I'm gonna go ahead and drink a potion of see invisibility because it's 10 minutes per level, so
Okay.
that's it's 2 hours.
So it takes you guys about 2 hours to make it down these steps here.
The deep pyramid.
It's a
All these
real
steps
deep
suck.
pyramid.
An hour and 53 minutes.
Yes, I mean, what are y'all doing? This is
Yeah, step me forward. Fuck it. What do you at?
This is your
Well-
this is your party.
I believe it's Dorian's party. for
That's good.
traps.
I was gonna check out the left side first or something.
well to the left. You can't, it's hard to see it here, but to the left of the staircase was a 30-foot drop. But now you've gone down about where the wall to the left now breaks off.
Oh, this is kind of confusing now that I'm looking at this. So those
I
are
see.
stairs.
Those are stairs, yeah, that you're coming down.
Okay.
And it's a 30-foot drop on either one of the stairs, on either side of the stairs.
Yeah, until you get to where Noob's at, and then to the right, the floor is even with the staircase.
Oh, so that's the
Okay.
stairs kind of blended in with the. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
So,
awesome.
I mean, I guess we'll all proceed together, and somebody's checking
we
for
wanna
traps, right?
Check the top level first, or we go
came from the
further
top.
down.
No, there's not to the side of us. That's just a drop. I thought
To
that
the
was a
left,
path
to the
too.
left, to the left is a drop, but there's obviously things over that way. You'd have to drop down, or climb down to 30 feet, or go down to 30 feet off the staircase to go to the left there. Where you're at, where you've gone down the staircase 20 feet, the floor is now even to the right, and you can see where the wall kind of breaks off, and there's looks like some more rooms there to your right, and the hallway goes further to the north.
So passage to the right, more hallways, and then a weird drop down thing.
Right.
Cool.
I'll check
Yeah,
the drop
let's-
down thing.
Let's clear this upper level. So
Am I muted?
Am I
No.
not explain? There is no upper level, Kevin. You're at
This
the top of
isn't
the
up-
pyramid and walking down.
yeah, but I'm saying this floor we're on right now, where Noob is, that's a floor. We have to clear that before we go further down.
The hallway.
Oh, okay. Sure.
Drop
That's
off.
all I'm saying.
Yeah,
This is the upper level we're
I got you.
currently looking at.
I'll climb down the left side there and have a look.
Oh, okay.
I have a climb speed, so
What do you see with your elvish eyes?
well, I'll put my dark vision goggles on and see what we can scope out.
So the blue light will be for your dark vision. Much
Wait,
like
why-
the
Why is Dorian climbing down there when we're Noob is
Because
at-
he wanted to.
Yeah, I'm just peeking up forward. I'm not going anywhere.
So you climb down. You notice that your dark vision is only going up about 20 feet.
Does that mean there's a wall there, or is that some sort of magical darkness?
The darkness in here is just a little bit more than normal.
I see. Well, I'll move ahead, keeping an eye out for threats.
All right.
I have a 27.
The hallway kind of narrows here. To the wall to your north, kind of northeast, and even to the southeast, you hear kind of a weird buzzing, clacking sound, but you don't see anything.
All right. I'm gonna head back to the group.
Okay.
I tell them. Sounds like, I don't know, large insects or something buzzing and clacking around down there.
Hey, so we gonna go take them out, or are we gonna continue to try to go deeper?
I mean, do we want anything doubling back on us?
I'd rather we.
This is your expedition, Amon. You decide.
Let's go up this hallway and clear this and go down that hallway that are on the upper level.
We're all on the same level.
Oh,
No, you traveled down 20 feet. You had to climb down there.
All right, sure.
I don't like shit doubling back on us. Let's go figure out what the buzzing is.
But can we get there without jumping down that 30 feet, or can we climb down the stairs and then go under the staircase?
No.
Okay.
We'll tie a rope off. I'm sure we have enough rope in between us to even make a ladder if we wanted to.
Well, as Dorian said, it is your expedition.
Let's
You
go.
lead the way.
I'll hop down there with Dorian.
Yeah. All of us down. That's where I'm going.
I will also go down.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. Let's see. I'm gonna check that little alcove down there immediately to the south, just to make sure nothing's hiding in that catty corner.
Okay.
Anything?
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Does anything detect evil down here in our preview?
Mm-mm.
Does anything detect law? Can you do that?
There is a spell for that.
I know, but I don't think anyone probably has it prepared. All right. I guess I will continue.
Or is that a detect alignment or something?
Mm-hmm. Detect alignment.
I'll be just detecting magic.
All right.
Okay.
I'll be detecting traps. With
All right, who's taking point then? Trap guy.
Sure.
I go like third.
I'll fall behind Dorian.
How close are y'all sticking behind Dorian?
I'll give him 5 feet.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll take the goggles off if I don't need them.
And I'll stick next to New Moon. Yeah, that's fine.
That works.
Is that good for everybody?
That's even better.
Works for me.
When you get here, give me a perception check.
Dorian or everybody?
38.
Dorian.
I think he's fine. He sees it.
I see all the things. See the ass of the universe.
Toger fucks me over in combats by using all my good rolls on perception.
Ah.
At least you
That
see
was
it coming. It's not a surprise.
That was a critical threat roll.
The old nat 20s on the skill checks.
To the north, there, Dorian. When you get into this room, the hallway you're just in was kind of cramped. It was only about 8 or 9 foot high ceilings, and then it opens up in here, and way up in the top, just a little bit of flickering from Amon's light. You catch kind of a feathery wing thing, and it has a long taloned claw up against the wall to the back, and you just, in the briefest second, see it pull a strange lever. And then that buzzing sound you heard earlier gets very loud as 2 slits on the southern and northern side of this hallway open up. And buzzing saws come out.
Oh my god.
Oh,
So I need Amon and Frakes, Lydros to make reflex saves.
Hey, that's pretty good. That's pretty good.
ooh.
It's not bad. If that's a damn turkey up there, I swear it looks like a turkey.
I got 24.
Okay.
Do I do the limbo with a 24? Yo.
We are 4. Okay. Ugh, that is a 25.
25 will take half, 24 will take full.
Oh,
Ooh.
31 damage.
Wait, hold on.
thank God for my bonus against traps.
Let me just double check this spell. Okay, don't show this again. Before it hits me, I cast Stone Shield, giving me a +2 to my reflex saving throw. Instantaneous.
So half damage for you then.
Yep. A big old shield comes up and I use it to blast it. So what was half?
Half 15.
Oh, so 15 damage.
Half is 15 or half
Yeah,
of
31.
15? Oh, okay.
31 is
Gotcha.
half. 31, half 31, rounded down, 15.
Okay. Ouch.
That spell.
Ooh, that spell.
Good one.
Oh,
Thank you, Kevin. It's rare that I get a laugh out of Kevin.
How long have you wanted to use those saws, Toker?
Today.
Oh,
I was looking through like a lot of the traps that used to be on Arkenforge are broken, like the little pits that were animated that would open.
Yeah.
I can't get those to work anymore.
Oh, they stopped
but-
supporting it, or you need an update?
I don't need an update. I think it's like an older, under the older whatever, but
Oh, I see.
or maybe they've got it relabeled, re-uploaded somewhere else. Their filing system's a little chaotic sometimes. But the map, this map itself, I used AI to generate the map, and then I used Arkenforge to do the lighting and to add traps and monsters, and then for us to play on it. So there's a lot of I still like the program, but I found that it's easier to actually make maps other ways than to make them through the program. But their lighting and stuff is so easy to do. Anyhow, initiative. I'm on.
Oh,
All right.
I'm on. Gets 17.
Ladros.
Vledros got the 18.
Oh,
Sonder.
fuck yourself.
I'm just gonna keep one up in you
Yeah.
all fucking night.
I'm sorry, was that a 2?
Yes.
All right.
Super fast saw. She's crawling
Yeah.
under the saw.
Nim.
17.
Oh wait, no, it wasn't. I'm
Really?
using my new koala dice, and that's a 7, so that is 8.
Hell
Thank you,
yeah.
Green Dragon, for your koala dice.
Yeah.
Dorian.
Are they riddled with
27.
syphilis?
Sorry, Dorian.
27.
Dr. Pox.
22.
Who's got the higher modifier, Mon or Nim? Probably
I
Nim.
do. I have a +5 initiative and a +20 dex. Or a 20
Oh, yeah.
dex.
Yeah, you definitely do. I've got a +4 on initiative.
You got a plus
suck it.
11 initiative, Noob?
I have a +5.
On what's
My
yours, Nim?
4.
Oh,
I have a plus 12.
Where'd you get 11?
I thought you said 11, but
Man, look how wrong you are.
Well, you try to listen to one person talking when 3 people are talking. It's impossible.
Should be good at it by now.
I'm not.
Yeah.
Hey, get good. All right.
Get
Better
good.
at impossible things, dumbass.
No crying.
Still crying in baseball.
That's right. Or in the club. So.
Does the monster go before me?
He does not. So you are top of the initiative.
All right.
Stab him. Stab him good.
So right now he's on the ceiling. What did I say? It was like 30, 40 feet in here?
The ceiling is 30 feet up?
30 feet up.
All right. Well, that changes things. I'm going to give the rest of my companions... Oh, gosh, I don't know if I want to use it this early. Wait, that was the second one? Yes, all right. I'm going to cast haste on everyone.
Can you beat my CR?
I'm not going to bother. I'll use yours to cast on Matt's familiar.
This familiar isn't here.
It's familiar.
Familiar is always here.
Oh, his familiar, not a summon. Never mind.
You're desperate for me. You're desperate for me to use this shit on you, but it's just not. I'm not going to waste resources on your garbage spell resistance. And then I'll move. I'll move. I guess beneath the monster. Fuck it. So I'm trying to entice him off his little knob or whatever.
So you're directly below the creature.
Sure.
Give me a perception check.
23.
Okay. What is the range on this thing? No, not that one. Then
I find it very perplexing. No, never mind.
Okay, that'll reach. Yeah, give me a Terrence, give me a fortitude save.
Oh, he's gonna poop on me. That's disgusting.
He just shits.
Let's see. 17 plus 11, 28.
All right. A ray comes out from the darkness to the south, and hits you, but you're able to resist its effects.
Do I realize what was the ray attempting to accomplish? Do I know?
Give me a quick spellcraft check.
It was a ray.
It's 15.
Yeah, you're not sure.
Everybody loves Ray.
You're not sure. We will move on to the next top, which will be Vladros, 18. Vladros.
22.
Oh yeah. Sorry, Dr. Pucks.
All right.
These blades only have about a few. Like, if you're not laying prone, like, I'm sorry, Amon and Vladros, your reflex made you prone from half damage. The blades are still going off. You're underneath them. There's not enough. There's about 2 or 3 feet below the blades and 2 feet above the blades to get by, but they're out and still spinning.
So I can walk under them because I'm only like 2.5 feet tall. But I do have, just to make it easier on you to justify me getting by untouched, I have an ability. In desperate times, your adrenaline kicks in and help you avoid danger. During the first round of combat in which you can act, you ignore difficult terrain and gain an additional 5 feet of movement. This benefit does not apply when you are carrying a medium or heavier burden. So I'm going to scamper through that area.
Yeah, I mean, use your ability. How often does that come up?
Don't forget your extra movement. You're hasted.
Yes. Well, I don't need the extra movement but I am going to scamper to there. And first off, what is that thing? With
Give me a
what
perception
knowledge?
check.
Perception check. Rolled a 13, and my perception. So 27.
Give me a will save.
Ooh.
Oh, of course it would be Will. Why is it always got to be Will? Nat 20. Woo! So I have a 23.
You look to where Dorian's obviously got most of his attention focused between what's above him and whatever's to the south. And as you look it up, you come into the room, it looks like just a creaky chandelier, but the illusion kind of fades for you. And you see
A gabagool. Ah,
Ooh.
well, that's cool.
you see this winged kind of strange creature, but you need to give me a knowledge nature on it.
That's nature? Wow.
Damn, nature, you scary.
Nature is plus 13, so 23.
These are called Rabisus. They're actually a type of fae, even though they look like winged undead creatures. It even says from Paizo, despite their ghoulish appearance, Rabisus are living creatures, not undead. While they can manipulate objects with their talons, they cannot wield weapons. They take great delight in the taste of blood. To these fae, this flavor can vary greatly, even between two similar creatures. So Rabisus might keep particularly delicious victims prisoners for months to prolong the pleasure of savoring their blood. They're blood-drinking fae creatures.
This blood.
Nice.
Oh, that's disgusting. I call out to the group what these things are. Any weaknesses or immunities?
With that 23, you can get 2.
I'd like to know if it has any immunities first. Defenses.
It does not have any immunities, but like Fae, I'll give you the damage. They have damage reduction unless your weapon's cold iron. But you know these are particularly tough. Your weapon also needs to be magical to bypass their DR. They have an energy resistance to cold and electricity, and they're immune to fire. I didn't see that earlier.
Oh, great. I'll warn everyone. Immune to fire. That kind of makes me my next move rather pointless. We were all healed up prior to coming in here. So I will pass Dorian a poison vial since I'm right there next to him.
Okay.
You might find this useful.
Now, Vladros.
I might find a cannon useful, but we'll see.
And that'll be my turn. You can swift poison, correct?
I don't think so. Hold on.
So Vladros is going to, while prone, dig into his backpack, pull out his blanket, and chuck 5 silver into the blades to attempt a 5 silver blanket to attempt to gum up the works and stop one of the blades.
It's a silver blanket?
No, it's just a blanket that cost me 5 silver.
Oh.
I'm just saying, it's an item that I have and I've had for a while, and now, he doesn't sleep anymore, so whatever. He can chuck his blankie in the hole.
I'll give it a 15% chance.
Okay, it's worth a shot.
You want me to roll it on the screen?
Yeah,
Yep.
High or low on this 15?
I'll go low. Seems like a low chance to succeed. All
Should've
right.
went high.
I should have gone high.
Even going.
You throw your blanket into the blades and they chew through it like nobody's business.
Confetti.
I turned in and looked at everyone else. It was worth a shot.
What's a 15% chance?
Yeah. And that would be a move action to withdraw it, an action to toss it. And that's my turn.
Okay. That brings us to the 17s. The first one being a mun, right?
Yeah. If I could, I would like to army crawl or do whatever I got to do to get to there.
Okay. That'll be your full move.
Yep. And then I'm still lying prone. Can I see this thing?
Give me a perception.
I don't like the way this is going. Ooh, definitely not. Unless like a 12 gets it.
No.
Yes, I don't see this thing.
You see the area that Dorian's kind of pointing at, but to you there's just an old rusty chandelier up there.
Well, in that case, I will just heal myself.
Okay.
Thing, which would be 46. Oh, it puts me at the top.
Nim.
Right? Can I do attempt an acrobatics check to get across the blades?
Yeah.
All right, come on, something good. On a 12, and I got so 25 acrobatics is what I got.
You can safely move through it at half speed.
Okay. So 5, 10.
Him's over here playing limbo.
Yeah, so put me here. I want to go to here. And do I see it?
Perception.
What they're all talking about? Maybe. 13 plus 33.
Yeah, over 30. You don't need to make the will save. You can see the creature past this illusion of it being on a chandelier. It's not actually on a chandelier. It's hovering above it. There's some kind of like weak illusion between you and it. It may be more. But yeah, you see the creature.
Okay. Does it mean if I do that, then I'm gonna do and if I cast a spell on let's see who's there.
Cause you're mad.
Let me double check real quick to see if this makes attacks of opportunity. Well, I mean, I'll let you call that. So I've got this telekinetic charge where I can pick up somebody basically anywhere on the battlefield and put them somewhere else. If I pulled Vladros out of those blades and up to the monster, is he gonna? How would that work with the blades? I guess is what I'm asking.
Does it teleport him, or does it just move him from where he's at?
No, it's telekinetic. So I basically move him from one place on the battlefield to another place on the battlefield, anywhere within range.
Yeah, to do that, you would be risking him going through those blades.
That's what I was thinking. Would he get a save, or how would you?
If you wanted to risk it, I would let you roll a reflex save. If it's 25 or higher on the reflex save, I'll give him a +2 bonus to his reflex save for going through it. That's you directing his body through the blades. That's if Vladros is fine with some force trying to move him through the blades.
Do you have to be willing?
Yeah.
Fuck it, I don't care.
What do
We
I
got
care?
this.
I'm a ghoul.
We got
now.
this. So I'll reach over and I'll grab Vladros. And you said a reflex save?
Yeah, you give me a reflex.
That's good. I think I did good. I rolled a 16. It gives me a 26.
That's enough to give him a +2 to his reflex save when he makes it to go through the blades.
Okay.
Okay. Natural 20 plus a whole lot. Plus, it'd be a 40 total.
Okay. So that's normally half. So half would be 16 this time, but we're gonna go half again and do 8. It'll be 8 damage.
Okay.
Which I don't think goes through your DR anyway.
Yep, it just pings off me.
Okay.
Nice.
So an undead corpse comes flailing through the buzzsaws and towards this creature that's hanging on the ceiling.
Yeah, so I put him right there, and then Vladros gets a immediate attack.
And then we'll fall 30 feet.
Yes. He's
Like a
fine.
fucking puppet. Just,
Well,
Try to-
between him and
I thought he would.
Amun, yes, you very much are a puppet.
I thought he would be the best one to hopefully make that fall and knock this thing out of the.
Give me your attack.
do I see it?
Oh, yeah. Give me your perception.
I don't see it.
What'd you get?
I got a 4 plus 17, 21.
Oh, I mean, I forget to do the will save down.
Okay. I underestimated, how.
Yeah, I've got it in my head where if the perception's high enough, it'll bypass the illusion.
Okay.
Is this an enchantment?
It's an illusion.
Okay, so dirty 20.
Okay, so you just see you see a chandelier. It seems like there's a bunch of like gunk or built up like dirt and mold hanging from the root of it, but you don't see a creature to attack.
Well, since Nim drugged me through the saw blades and threw me 30 feet into the air, I assume
Swing.
that there's
I'm telling you
something
to
about this chandelier that
Kill
I
the chandelier.
no, I don't even have my weapon out. So I'll grab a hold of the chandelier.
You reach out to grab a hold of the chandelier, and your fingers go uselessly through it, and you fall back to the ground.
Okay.
Give me a reflex to avoid some of the fall damage.
Acrobatics?
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. That's correct on a 19, between a 19 and a 1, so that's an 18.
So it's just going to be the 2d6.
That was
6
some
damage.
weird math.
Doesn't matter.
Yep.
All right, Sonder.
Oh,
But I am
Or wait.
prone, though.
Not Sonder.
Sorry, I'm just gonna shift 10 feet that way.
You're not prone because you didn't take any damage.
I thought that if you failed your acrobatics, you were prone automatically.
Well, you passed the acrobatics. That's why you took 2d6 instead of 3, right?
Oh, okay. Word.
But because your DR is high enough, you didn't take any damage. You didn't fall prone.
Gotcha.
So now it's the creatures go. Just in time. Does it want to go after the tasty-looking rat, the prone ghoul, or
You just said
the
I wasn't
human?
prone.
Oh yeah, the not prone ghoul.
And he's in a disguise.
I think
Yeah.
he wants the wizard.
Well, he doesn't know he's a wizard. He just walked into the room and handed away a. I'm gonna roll.
No.
Kevin and Dorian, roll me a d20. And just tell me what you got.
11.
Also 11.
Roll again.
9.
15.
Dorian it is. I rolled a 14, and whoever got closest to 14 is who he's going to go after. It descends from the ceiling and hovers above you there, Dorian, and then it's going to reach out and
Touch me.
try to bite you. I don't think a 16 hits you, though.
Does not.
Okay.
Can I see it now that it's moved?
You can.
Didn't provoke an attack of opportunity, I take it.
No, it didn't come down. It didn't come all the way to the ground.
Okay.
It's Dorian and it are in the same 5-foot space. It's just it is 5 feet above Dorian now.
Gotcha.
And then it is going to cast defensively.
Get fucked.
That will be enough.
Oh, I was
And he
talking
goes-
about us.
And he goes invisible.
Whole lot of fuckery going on with this one.
Dorian.
Didn't Sandra get passed up?
Sorry, Sonder. There you go. Your initiative is so low. I didn't see that tiny number on my page.
Oh.
Getting through these blades now, like how slow do I go if I'm crawling?
5 feet.
That's as far as you can go?
This is as far as you can move when you crawl, yeah.
Acrobatics it.
Yeah, definitely, because that's dumb.
But if you
Acrobatics.
double move with haste, do you get to move 30 feet?
No.
So
10 feet?
that's 11 plus. Let me see, I got something. What is that asterisk about? Gotta move it. What is the... What is that about? The hell is that asterisk for? Anyway, it doesn't tell me what the asterisk is about, but so 23 acrobatics.
Give me a reflex save.
Zzz. Sandra's getting
That's
buzzed.
almost as good as I could do. 26.
That is one over what you needed, and you still have that ring of evasion.
Evasion, baby,
it's just
baby.
difficult terrain for you, and you take no damage because of the ring.
Lovely. I really don't know why.
When you highlight the skill, it should say at the very, very top, situational bonuses and penalties specific to this.
Yeah, it says that, and then it has a colon, and then a whole bunch of blank space after it.
Oh, then I have no idea. That's Hero Lab and some magic item being weird.
Yeah. I mean, unless it's saying, because like it's usually like the thing after it is not in bold, right? Because
Right.
on the next line below it is like speed greater or less than 30 feet plus 4 to jump, but I don't think that's what it's the situational bonuses and penalties specific to this is talking about, is it?
Oh, maybe. I got the same thing
Maybe?
on this creature. Anyway,
Yes.
Anyway. So I made it through there?
yeah, but it's going to be half speed for you.
Okay, so that is what, half of 60, so 30 feet?
Mm-hmm.
I will go to 30 feet away into the room.
To where?
Put me here. Actually, no.
Oh, that's where you're going.
No. That's not where we're going.
I have spoken. It is
No,
known.
I have spoken right here.
Something was shooting at me from that end of the hall, just letting you know.
Was it? Really?
Yeah.
Well, if that's the case, then I'll go right there by Nim.
All right, Matt.
And then
What did I do?
calm yourself. So I'm in the room.
It's not the amount of time you've taken, it's the number of times you've moved in a turn. That's why you got
I only
called
moved
Matt.
one time. I moved
Well,
once.
technically.
I moved once.
Technically, you moved once.
Okay. Actually, and just before I moved, what I had did was I had pretty sure this thing's on a speed sheath, so that's like a swift action to make
Okay.
my wand appear. And I'm gonna cast on myself. I think I might have to roll use magic device. That's like 40 to use magic device, so I can definitely do it. And that's gonna be that thing where I get more of me.
Mirror image.
Mirror image.
Yeah. I have a one.
I believe it's a D4 plus 1.
Thank you. That's what I was looking for because I haven't used it in a little minute. Yep.
Like it.
Because it's a wand, it's lowest level, so D4 plus 1.
So there are now a total of 4 of me, 3 additional me's.
Okay.
A lot of Saunders.
I wish I had a robe look just like yours. That way I could just stand beside you and get benefit of this spell too.
You gotta get a colorful dress.
Or a hat of disguise so that you can look like her.
Yeah,
Also
that's
that.
true. Colin had one.
That's my
Dorian.
turn.
I cast a spell defensively, centering it just above my head. It is a 10-foot radius spell. Glitter dust. I'm afraid you two and me are going to have to make will saves to avoid being blinded.
Oh no!
Oh.
Will save.
Did you cast a spell magic or
No, I
cast
cast
glitter?
glitter
Just
dust.
Glitter dust. Okay.
And glitter dust is not an enchantment, right? It's an illusion.
No, it's just a. Let's see, what kind of spell is it?
Fucking saying.
It is a conjuration spell.
Gotcha.
No save.
No SR. The save is only against the blindness. The glitter dust part. There is no save.
Yep. If you're there, you got it.
I got
You
a
got glittered.
22.
That's fine. I don't have a very high. Like you're looking for a 16.
Good. I made it too with the 25.
All right.
The
And
creature is now glittered, but is not blind.
all right, that's fine. I just want everybody around me to see him and me.
It's still hovering above Dorian.
So does that mean I didn't have to do any sort of like perception check and all that malarkey?
Yeah, now
You
do
know,
we
because
see
it
him?
left the illusion. It was just straight invisible after that.
Well, it's outlined very clearly, floating about 5 feet above my head. I'll quick draw my weapon, and I guess that's all the actions I can really take. So go ahead.
Another one,
Another
one.
slightly different in appearance. Shows up briefly at the bottom here as it hops from this wall to this wall. Does this allow for SR? Yes. All right. Let's double check. Natural 20.
Ooh.
Noob, give me a will. Is it a will save or fortitude? I think it's a fortitude. Yes, fortitude.
What was his SR with that?
High enough.
You don't know that?
I do.
That's fine. You said fortitude or will? That's the same
It's a
thing.
nat 20, noob. Suck it.
It's a 30. You suck it.
You got a 30 on the fortitude?
Yeah.
Okay.
17 plus 13.
So it'll be half of this.
I cast force field. They don't do nothing.
So instead of 16 strength damage, you take 8.
Strength damage?
Yes.
Or go fuck yourself. I don't make
Yeah.
the save on that?
A successful fortitude save reduces this penalty by half.
That would have killed me.
Yeah.
Good thing I don't use strength for anything. Alright.
Set
It's a
for
big
carry
risk.
weight.
I rolled a nat 20 to hit you.
Oh, let me do a whole lot of math. Thanks, Toker. You think Matt's turn's gonna take a long time? Look what you've done. This is your
Look
fault.
what you did.
All you have to do
Mhm.
is
Well, if you
use Hero
used
Lab, right?
If you used Hero Lab.
I don't like it. I tried it and I was like, I don't like this. And I was
Yeah.
like,
I
there you
support
go.
noob and is not liking Hero Lab.
Terrence, you don't make your characters anyway. You've got. I bet on your character sheet there's just a doodle with a big penis, and it says "I say what I want" plus 15. That's your whole character sheet.
Character sheet is under that.
That's his character illustration.
Yeah, it's different.
Dr. Pox.
I don't know why you got
Oh,
ashamed.
sorry. And then the thing goes invisible again.
Dr.
Well-
Potts got see invisibility, right?
Yeah. First off, do have see invisibility. Oh, the far one you say went invisible.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go over to Amon and draw and feed him a potion of lesser restoration.
That takes 10
Nice.
minutes.
No, I have the potion already. It's not casting it. It's a potion. So it's the spell in potion form.
Will that get back 6?
You'll get back
The D4.
yeah.
Hold on.
Hold on, where's this? Restoration lesser, you get D4.
My favorite spell,
Restored.
Restoration.
Hey, I've got a potion of it already brewed on my bandolier, so
Fucking
it's
murdering.
immune to fire, which are my bombs. You get 4 back. Look at that.
Thanks for lying for my favor, Kevin.
Now you can at least walk around with your armor on still.
Mm-hmm.
Well, it really depends.
How much did you get back?
4 strength.
Okay. Moving right on along. That was 22, 18. Vladros.
Okay, this thing is in front of me. It is glitter dusted.
It is.
And
Whack it.
I will fly into a rage and quack it.
Okay.
First attack does a 32 hit.
Yep.
Second attack, third attack, natural 15. Does a 21 hit it?
No.
Okay, so I've got a single hit and a threat and a crit.
Okay. Roll to confirm. Or was it a
that-
20?
No, it was a 15.
Okay.
So that is a dirty 30 to confirm.
That's a confirmed crit.
Awesome. All right, so first attack. This is with my power attack, furious focus, yada yada. So first attack is that. Okay, it's 10 plus.
Your weapons are magical and cold iron.
They're magical. They're not cold iron.
Okay.
So
Keep
you
the
need
damage
these separate.
Keep the damages separate, please.
Okay. So my non-crit is 27.
That's with the 10 off, or
I didn't know what the
I
actual
didn't tell you.
figure
So
was.
it's 27.
Yep, 27. And then the second one is 62 for the crit.
Heck yeah.
And then I want to bite it. Can I try to bite it as well? Or is it out of my reach?
Sexy. If you can hit it with your sword, it's within your reach.
I was really bad at math there for a minute. It is within your reach, yeah.
Okay, so my bite is a 23.
That will not hit.
Okay. Let me just double check. That is.
That was 18. You're done. First of the 17's a month.
Cool. I can see that one floating over there now.
The one above Dorian, yes.
Cool. I'm going to first move action. I'm going to use my thing to give my armor a +2. A little bit harder to hit. And then standard action, searing light on that thing they're all attacking over there. Which is a ranged attack. That's 7 plus base attack on 7. Shit, I'm all fucking up over here.
Yep.
CMB 7. That's a 19 to hit. God, I fucked that way up.
19 will hit.
19 will hit. Cool. And then you take what? For cast number 10d6.
What kind of damage is that?
It doesn't it says focusing. It's not fire.
Okay, just making sure.
Yeah. It's like a ray of the sun. Oh, that is d20s.
It seems like fire damage.
Didn't say fire though. 10d6 is 42. That doesn't seem right.
Can be. 10d6. That's above average.
That's 3 6s, 2 5s, 3 3s, a 4 and a 1. Yeah, 42. Fuck.
Nice.
That was a good roll.
No, wait, that's for undead creatures. Per cast, undead creatures. Nope. Was 5. I'm all 5. Oh, God. Help.
What are you casting?
I can't
Searing
roleplay
light.
or
Searing light.
Okay, so you're 5d8.
Yeah, God, I fucked that all up. Sorry, y'all. I was like, man,
What
that's
are
way
you
longer.
Doing.
5d8.
27. That's 27 damage.
Okay.
That's still good, but not as good as I thought.
Not as impressive.
I still take it.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Yeah, especially because I'm missing strength, so. Yay.
Well, strength didn't have a whole lot to do with that math fiasco just now, but okay.
Listen,
Just the strength of your mind.
not good.
Nim.
Okay, how tall is the ceiling where we are?
30 feet.
Okay, good. So I'm gonna move to the corner here. And then I'm gonna cast web, which has a 20 foot radius, kind of in the center here, and then just basically Spider-Man the shit out of this hallway until it's just covered in web.
Okay.
Because I don't know where that creature is, and I don't have see invisibility today. So
No, that does get you, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say if you're gonna do 20-foot radius, you want it to stop.
no, 20 foot. I mean, yeah, I mean I can do it. It can be up to that.
Okay.
I just have to attach it to 2 different places. So I'm basically attaching it to the left wall, to the right wall, to the ceiling, and then to the floor right there. Does that make sense? So I'm kind of making a flat wall of web, blocking off that.
So I don't need to make a reflex save. Gotcha.
Not unless you were right there. No.
That's where you're putting the wall?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm doing. And then shift me back there.
All right. Let's change. He was the one that went. Okay, so now it's the guy above Dorian. It's his go.
Hold on. Why didn't we communicate that? I have see invisibility. I could tell you where he was. With the mind rings. We both have them.
I don't know. We should have.
Didn't say.
Also, to pinpoint through words exactly where something is.
He's on the 3rd square south of you.
Yeah, that's yeah.
He's 15 feet away from you.
Okay.
In which direction?
Towards this bottom saw.
I mean, it's fine. I mean, trapping him would have been good too, but I mean, you can't move through that without having to destroy it in some way, and it provides cover
Well, Dr.
for him
Pops, you're
when
down
he's
there
shooting
next
stuff
to,
out of it.
You moved down here next to Amon to give him that potion, right?
Yes.
Okay. This creature is going to 5-foot flap.
That's not a thing. You're making that up.
It's an inside joke.
Mhm.
He's 5 foot moving to the east there to put a little distance between him and Vladros because of those horrible hits. And he's going to take a full attack on Dorian. First claw,
Miss.
30.
30 will hit me.
Second claw. That will also hit you. Right attack.
27 is my hit point. HP right now. Or
Lucky for you, not so lucky for him. The bite misses, so he doesn't get his blood ability.
Blood ability.
So the first attack only does 7 damage, and the second claw will do 6 damage.
Okay.
But let's see if he can grapple with either one of those.
Don't grapple you.
Grapple.
Yeah, you're grappled. That's
Good.
33 to beat your CMD.
Yeah.
Okay.
Grapple's bad. Grapple's bad, y'all.
That is bad.
Grapple back.
This happens at the end of the turn. If it grapples you, you take 1d2 con damage.
Oh,
Whoa.
That's not him biting
Terrible.
him or drinking him?
Nope, you take 2 con damage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Holy shit.
Yeah, the bite does something completely different.
Y'all, this just got real.
I'm Toker, and I hate long turns, so I'm gonna make y'all do a bunch of math. Thanks. It's all your fault.
Sonder, it is your go.
So the bird thingy is in the sky.
The one that you
Flag?
can see is just 5 feet above Dorian. It's got both of its talons down into his shoulders, and you can see like energy coursing through those talons and weakening your companion Dorian.
Mhm. Is there any way that I can that I can put a fireball high enough that it hits the bird and nobody else?
The ceiling is 30 feet up. The
They're immune to
radius of the
fire.
fireball is 20.
20.
Dr. Pox said that they were immune to fire.
Yeah, but that wasn't the question.
So yes, you can.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that, but this is gonna be a divine fireball. So I will require one. What is it? Reflex save?
You can do that how many times per day?
3.
That's right.
Yeah, reflex save, please.
24.
Does that account for his
Oh.
grappling?
Let's put his grapple in.
All right, let's count them up.
So 22.
Full damage sounds to me like.
Nope, that's half.
Oh,
Unfortunately. But what are you gonna do?
Do half damage.
half damage. Yeah.
Oh, he's got evasion. I just noticed.
You're kidding.
I am kidding.
Okay, well then don't do that because I'm counting.
Asshole DM.
Deadpan. I am kidding.
Alright, so that is 20 and that is 10. That's 30. 42. So 21. Divine
41.
flames come down. Yes. And yeah. I believe I will stay where I'm at, and that'll be it.
Severely beaten and wounded, this woman Rabisu, you can see, is teetering on the edge of destruction, maybe. But as it starts to pull the fluids and stuff from Dorian as it grappled him, the other one still maybe on the other side of that web wall, missing. We'll continue this combat next episode.
All right.
Man.
I'm so excited to watch my companions die.
That
My
did.
You only say that because you want us to join you.
I mean, maybe I
Like
should
at
bite
one
everybody.
hit point, he's gonna bite us.
Yeah, I should go ahead and bite everybody.
Mm-mm.
Yeah,
No,
just
bite-
go ahead.
Bite us
What?
when we have less than 5 hit points left.
That's how I heal. I'm just gonna
Hey,
go.
I start with 5 hit points. What do you?
with.
The heck?
You act like it.
I'm very thankful for our DM for moving me to the back of the line and that little procession going into that, or I would have been,
Yeah.
probably.
Well, I double checked where you all wanted to be. I felt like that was fair.
Mhm.
That's,
Yeah.
I mean, typically that would be, the other position would have been very bold for
100%
them.
accurate, yeah.
Yeah. But those blades are still there. You can go running back through them again if you feel the need.
Like a really, really unpleasant sprinkler.
Yeah.
Oh,
You know, it's impervious to blankets.
Apparently. I wonder if my bedroll would do better. It's thicker.
Throw it in there. I'll give you a 17% chance.
Not even a 20?
No, it's a bedroll.
It's only
At
one
least a
silver.
20.
thick
mean-
canvas, man. It's double stitched.
Yeah, it's waterproof.
Yeah,
Oh.
At first, I was like, holy shit, he's got a silver blanket. I'll let that ride. And you went, no, it's a blanket. I paid 3 silver for it. I was like, oh, yeah, that's
5. He said 5.
5 silver.
whatever.
That's a nice blanket.
Yeah, it's a nice blanket.
No,
yeah.
It was a nice blanket.
Yeah, it
it
has-
is fucking gone now.
It had
It
a
was
thread
the,
count over 4,000.
It was more of a comforter than a blanket. If you think
Yeah.
about it.
My
bedroll
grandmother
is-
stitched
Quill.
that for me.
It's
The
a
weighted
quilt
blanket.
that his village, the elders all knitted it for him.
Yeah, and then I had to
Would
buy
he
it
laugh?
from him.
Yes.
It's a weighted blanket. How about that?
Ooh. What would a weighted blanket get me?
Join us next week and we'll discuss
Blanket
blankets
map.
and Pathfinder, the RPG game.
Michael
Thanks for joining
Jackson's
us,
son.
everybody.
Night, everybody.